Beautiful souls, love reading time. Okay, so I'm going to do how do they really think about you? So, how do they really feel about you? So, let's start with your energy and how you feel and how you're viewing this love connection. God, do you know what? I couldn't move those cards apart, so they were feeling like really stuck. So, that might be, where you're at. So, um, wow. Wow, you've got some really beautiful love cards here. Oh my gosh, okay. This person brings you or brought you, depending on your circumstances, so much happiness. Like, I just feel like whenever you think about this person, it's very sweet, loving, you know, past life nostalgia. Like, I don't know, like that puppy love stage, when you're a teenager and you fall in love. That's the kind of energy that I've got coming through. These are really, really beautiful cards. Um, I'm seeing the Knights in reverse. So you've got the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. And when they're upright, they represent an offer. So there could have been revoked offers here. Or it's just not moving forward. Maybe you haven't heard from your person, or you don't know where you stand, or something like that. Or for some of you, if you are in separation, no contact, ghosted, maybe this was revoked from you because with the Ace of Swords, that's like the card of like epiphany, wanting honesty, honest conversations is what it. I swear my cat just licked my foot. That was weird. Yeah, and it's really sad because I've got air sign energy coming through here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I've got water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces coming through here. But both these people are in reverse, so I just feel like this could be a connection that's stuck. There's a separation and no contact, or you both of you are feeling like not yourselves or unstable. I definitely see the King, because when the King of Cups is upright, the King of Cups is very loving, very caring, very giving. So I see that as kind of like emotional instability when I see him in reverse. And the Queen of Swords is kind of, it's cutting energy. That's so the Queen of Swords upright, she doesn't take any, he, she, they doesn't take any nonsense. It's like, but she's guarded. She doesn't suffer fools. She doesn't take any nonsense. But that's just her character. But when that's in reverse, that's fallen into like a negative way of like maybe anger, or this could be you, this could be your person, this could kind of be your dynamic at the moment of like anger, guarding to a fault. Yeah, it's not the best, but for you, like, this is like complete emotional contentment. Like, these three cards together are just beautiful. Ten of Cups is happy ever after, your forever person, complete emotional fulfillment, love, strong, strong love here. Let's see how your person's feeling. I don't know if we can beat. So I did start this video, and I removed the recording because I started having a massive coughing fit, and this card came out for your person, and then I started again and I've done your person's energy, and it's come out again. And this is my card of quick fire communication. So I feel really, really strongly for any of you that, perhaps not talking to each other, in no contact, being ghosted. This is days to weeks. I will get my dice actually at the end and see how long it'll be. I mean, I do, as much as I'm asking about feelings, that always tells me that is my card. That is my allocated card, that you're going to receive communication. But I do worry about the King of Pentacles coming up in reverse next to that, because that's someone that's not themselves. Again, instability. Whenever I see any of the kings or knights or anything like that upside down, it's like they're negative selves. They're not negative selves, but the King of Pentacles is very, very grounded, very practical, protector. So when that's in reverse, very ungrounded, not being practical at the moment, maybe not thinking, like maybe this will be impulsive communication, and maybe it's still not really even the right time right now. For those of you in no contact, or not speaking to your partner, whatever the case may be. So for those of you in no contact, this person's not moved on. The Four of Swords upright is about healing and being in an isolation period, but when it's in reverse, it suggests to me this is someone avoiding problems, someone of trying to avoid their own feelings, which you can't do, or you can only do for so long. And the more you push them down, you suppress them, you avoid them, you self-soothe, you whatever, they will come back up like a volcano, like, because they've been buried down so much, they will come back up. I'm getting a little bit of like indecisive, but fallen on their own sword. So this is someone that kind of knows that they've caused problems or hurt or pain, in this connection between the two of you. Someone who has fallen on their own sword. They know. It's like they want to build with you, the Three of Pentacles, but they feel stuck. Like, maybe this is how can you forgive the mess I made kind of energy coming through. Let's pull some more feelings, please, Spirit. They're definitely in their own head, that's for sure. Six of Cups. That's very like nostalgic, so that can represent someone from the past returning as well. Let's get two more for feelings, but that's sort of soulmate, past life energy. The two of you could have lived past lives together. Let's get two more. Oh, three, because we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, not changing, not transforming. That's not good. It's like they've lost hope. It is someone that's just gone. And I'm kind of reading that falling on their own sword differently now. Like, oh, well, it's done. The damage is done. I can't do anything from it. And not, losing hope in this connection and not moving and not growing and not transforming. But wanting more out of life at the same point, wanting that excitement again. But right this second, they're not doing the work. So if they do come in a few days or weeks, it's not in the right energy yet. I'm going to go to part 2. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link's on my bio. Love and light.